Y'all, why was I over here on my phone? Why the fuck? I heard a car pull in real fast. Like, it pulled into, like, the parking space in my apartment building. Why the fuck it was the police? I look, I'm like, let's see the police. That's the police. And they backed out. They stopped. Then they kept going. They got somebody. And they just rolled by. They ain't know. They just rolled by. They getting somebody, y'all. They got somebody, and they looking for a second person. It's two people the police looking for. They got somebody, and I'm getting here. Somebody else is in question. They looking for. They looking for somebody. They looking for somebody. The way they just pop. Look, y'all. They gonna get somebody when they least expect it. It was just 6:09:06 on this car right here. It's 9:07 in my city PM. It was just 9:06 as soon as I hit that fucking button. And it say what 6:09. Y'all, somebody is going to jail. Somebody in jail. And I'm getting here is two people. Somebody's already gone. Another person is still on the run. They still looking for this person. This person is missing. They are definitely it's a warrant out for somebody's arrest. I'm gonna keep it a buck. And the way they just passed by is confirmation that the devil thought he had me. Oh, but I run. that just flew out of my mouth. I'm sorry. And I got this card. This card got like your browser history, the search bar. So it's something here about what somebody has been doing on the internet could be very significant, or what somebody has been putting on the internet here. I feel like something that was put on the internet has helped somebody put something together. I'm getting here something that was put on the internet help solve a case or help connect the dots. So I'm getting here the police has been on to somebody for a while. And I feel like the police wasn't on their radar. It was like, because when I spun the TV, it was up or reverse. It spawned and it stopped right here at the computer. Meaning like, yeah, this is what it is. This is what, like, this is the answer. This is the solution. This is the missing piece to the puzzle that somebody didn't know they was putting together. A man is in prison. I'm getting a duo. It could be two men. Two cities. One person could live out the city. One person could be from another city. I'm getting here. Look, two people are going to prison, and I got here a couple. This could be two people. Two gay men. This could be two gay women. But I'm getting it's one man, and I feel like the other person could be a woman. They already got the woman, and it's a man here. Like I said, I'm getting here two masculine energies, but one could be a woman. One could be a man. Or it could be two men. One of them already and gone. Yo. I can't make this shit up. I can't make nothing up. I swear you I can't. The way they just pulled up in this bitch, and I'm like, who the fuck is this? I can see out my window. I got the best spot. Especially if you, like, don't nobody really park on my side because don't nobody live beneath me. They moved out. I'm the only one over here. Don't nobody really park over here because it's, like, far away from all the rest of the apartments that over there. So if you park over here, you ain't got no choice because all the parking spots filled up. So, and people usually come right here to, like, literally spin around and go out because it ain't no other way out unless it's that way. Ain't no way out but this way. So I'm getting here, the police, somebody ain't got no choice but to run into somebody. Run into the police because somebody ain't got nowhere to run. They have to literally go by. They have to go through. They can't go out. They can't go this way. They got to go back the way they came. So I'm getting like a cycle here, a cycle. Somebody here done something and they could have got away with it, but now I'm saying somebody ain't got no way out but through. They got to go through something. They got to go through the shit. They got to go through the karma. They got to go through the turmoil. They got to go through it. They got to walk it down. They got to walk it down. Walk them down. Take a fuck nigga right off the map. When I hit him with the whole 100 rounds. Somebody could be in part of a gang. Somebody could have murdered somebody. I know I'm getting, ooh, I need water. SpongeBob could be significant. Ow, I don't like when I did that. It hurt. Somebody definitely may need some, it's funny how I just needed water. You see how he's connected? I need water. Ain't that what SpongeBob said in that show? It's definitely giving me here. Somebody could be a water sign. And I'm getting here. Somebody can't survive off of what they living off of. Somebody literally, it's giving me somebody here who's trying their best to be a good citizen, but they can't survive that way. They gotta go and get it. They gotta go and do some illegal shit. It's giving me somebody here who's trying to be a rapper, but they known for they known for killing. They known for stealing, lying, murder. They known for doing that hardcore shit. That's all they know. That's the only way they can survive. They can't survive off of the day-to-day life where people else live because that's not who they is. Somebody could have slipped back into their old ways. Because I'm hearing that's all they know. I'm hearing somebody actually want to go to prison. Like somebody here did something because they want to go back. Somebody here do not like living out here in this real world because they can't swim here. I'm getting here. It's giving me the instant of how people be like the system was created for people like this person to fail. This is the energy that's giving me. Somebody feel like they was supposed to fail or they always gonna fail because the system was made out for them to fail. They feel like as soon as they was born, they were meant to fail. Somebody feel like they was a failure. Somebody feel like all they gonna do is fail. All they gonna do is fuck up. So I might as well go back to where I feel like I deserve to be, which is in prison. I'm getting the word Pollard could be significant. Pollard, that could be somebody's last name. Yes, somebody here did something. Somebody could have robbed somebody. Somebody caught somebody. A warrant was out for somebody's arrest, and they're ready to get caught. I feel like somebody also could have shot something. Bow, 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 pew, pew. Shot something. I don't want YouTube to take my video down. But yeah, y'all, somebody could have shot something, through a wall, through a fence, through a glass, or it could have pierced somebody, pierced a body part, pierced a skull. It's something here about somebody shooting, armed and robbery. I'm getting heavy armed and robbery, and somebody could have got caught in a crossfire, and they could have passed away. Somebody could be passed on. Somebody could be gone. Or I'm getting here, this person that they looking for is the one that's not going to make it out. It's giving me set it off vibes. Heavy on somebody robbed somebody. I can't make it up. Y'all, somebody going to prison. Somebody going to prison, but they don't want to go to prison, though. They knew they was going to go to prison. It's something here about, it's two people. Like I said, it's two energies. Like, somebody here feel like the system was designed to fail them. They failed the system, some shit like that. They weren't supposed to make it out. They ain't supposed to be. Yeah, somebody here just feels like they not supposed to win. They was born to literally suffer. They was born into a life to where it's like they don't want to live. They don't want to be here. They feel like if they are here, they ain't no good. They ain't doing shit for real. So it's like I might as well go back to where I always be at. Somebody here is like, shit, I want to go. They feel like they'd rather go back to prison. One of them feel like, I might as well go back to prison. Shit, at least I thrive there. At least I can do something there. At least I can get a warm meal. At least I don't got to figure out where I'm going to get my money from. At least I don't got to, take care of my kids. At least I ain't got to, keep a roof over my head. They going to provide all that for me. I just ain't going to have no money, but I need money to live. They gonna take care of me. And there's somebody else here that just I'm not going to jail. I'm not getting caught. I'm not doing it. So somebody here may very well try to fight this. Like they may go, look, like I said, ain't no way in my apartment you can't go this way, you can't go that way. You gotta go right back where you came, because that's how my apartment building is set up. You literally have to make a U-turn and then go back out the way you came. So somebody here wants to go out the way they came. They want to go out. Somebody feels like somebody won't go back into the womb. Somebody wish they weren't born. Somebody wants to go out the same way they came in. They want to go out the same way they came in. Somebody wants to go out sad because they came out sad. I feel like their whole life, they feel like they came out sad. They came out miserable. So they want to go out that same way. That's what it's giving me. And I'm looking at my heart. I'm hearing my heart on nice, because I can't breathe. Somebody here is cold-hearted. Somebody could have lived a hard life. Somebody could not live. Somebody's parents could not be alive. Somebody's parents could not have loved them, cared for them. Somebody lived a hard life. They feel like they was born into a family or a life of suffering, and they want to go out. And I feel like this person feels like they deserve to go out suffering. They tired of suffering. Somebody's tired of trying to make it. Somebody could know they could pass away soon, or they know their time coming. I did a message on this. I did a message just like this on my TikTok like months ago. Maybe what September? I think the beginning of September. Literally, what I'm getting. I did this message. I feel like this. I feel like this situation is happening now though, because with the police just popped up, bro. I didn't expect that. I didn't expect that shit to happen at all. So that's kind of something that threw me for a loop. So I feel like somebody here is ready to be thrown for a loop. They're not going to expect for somebody to pop up. The police literally pop up in somebody's apartment building, somebody's home, and they're going to definitely get them in an unmarked car. Somebody here is gone. They going out sad for real. Somebody's last name could be Hudson. Somebody going out sad. It could literally be a shootout, y'all. Yeah. Like I said, something here about the truth. The truth severed some type of illusion. Something here was right. Something was on point. Something was in front of somebody's face the whole time. But I feel like the way somebody was wired, they wouldn't really accept what they know now back then. But it's like something changed. Something awoke, and something is now being seen for what it is. The truth is out there. Somebody's now being suspected. Somebody's now on somebody's roster, somebody's hit list because of something that they did in the past. With the browsery here, history. Somebody could have did something here. Somebody's history browser could have been exposed. What somebody here watches or what somebody does behind the scenes. Because look, browser history, that's very private. That's a very private thing. Computer, what you do on a computer, it really isn't private, but it kind of is at the same time because it's your computer. Don't nobody really know your password. So I feel like something here was exposed. Somebody's privacy is out there. Somebody can no longer hide who they truly are or hide what they did. Something is out there. That's what the truth is. The truth is the matter is that something is out there. And people are putting the pieces together. And I feel like the wrong shit got in the wrong hands. Now people could be out for a motherfucker. And I'm getting here the very person that put them out here. I don't know. It's something here about the very person that brought them here could be trying to take them out. Or the very person that brought them here could have put them out. Somebody could be like homeless. Somebody could be a street runner. Heavy on somebody could be in gang affiliated relations. Somebody's family could be the streets. That's all they know is the streets. All somebody know is to run. Somebody's tired of running. They tired of hiding. They tired of pretending. I feel like somebody here is glad that they secrets are out. Their skeletons are out the closet. They feel like somebody literally could be LGBTQ. Somebody could be glad that could be out as well. Somebody's history search could be like, LGBTQ content, like sexual. Their content could be like about like, predatory type of things. I ain't even gonna talk about that. It's just something here about somebody's proud that they misery could be put to rest. They proud that they're not in misery. Somebody miserable as hell. They tired of hiding. The only reason why they hide is because they know they can. I feel like this type of person here that's not really noticeable, like they could be trusted. And they don't know why people trust them because they don't trust themselves. But, if you give somebody an inch, they're going to take a mile. This type of person I'm talking about, they're going to use people because all they know is to use people. That's all they did their whole life because that's what was done to them. That's all they seen. So I'm getting here somebody has a choice where they decide to do bad because they have that option. They don't like people being happy because they're not happy. But it also in the same sentence, they don't want to be rude. They don't want to be that person, but they can't help it. Somebody got some type of spirit on them. It's like somebody here was born to cause problems, to cause chaos. But I feel like this is a fallen angel. This is somebody here that was supposed to change, grow, and to make a difference on this earth. But something here in their life could have changed. Something could have like ruptured and it surfaced. And now I'm getting here, it's reeking, it stinks, it smells. Somebody could have a liver problem. Somebody could have like a bursted liver. Somebody could have passed away from like an aneurysm. Somebody really could maybe need medical attention, but they may not be able to afford it. Something here is like bursting or it's pulsing, or something here like somebody could have like some type of disease or they got some type of mental health problem. And it could be causing something to smell on their body. Something on their body could be decaying. Somebody could have a ruptured spleen. Somebody gets off on pain. So you know they get off on hurting people. They literally get off on hurting people. This person definitely give me murderer vibes, and also rapist vibes. Cause like I said, they get off on hurting people. They get off on taking from people. They get off on any type of hurt they could do to you. They'll do it. And this type of person here that will sit with you, they will ride with you, they will cry with you, they will laugh with you just to see what makes you you, so they can break it, so they can fuck it up. This is an evil person. This is a sadistic person. This is an evil person, y'all. This is a man. This could be a woman, but this is an evil person. Somebody feel like everything they did, they deserve to die. They deserve it. They don't want to be here no more. They don't want to be like this, but they don't know why they like this. They don't know why. It just comes easy for them to want to hurt people, because that's all they feel like they do is hurt people. They feel like being on this earth hurt people. So they hate themselves. They could have been told many times that they are disgusting or they not meant to be here. They would never amount to nothing. They could have seen their family, their mom, their dad go through hardships, go through problems because of them being there. Even though they didn't ask to. It's like somebody blames themselves. And they didn't ask to be there. They didn't ask to be here. Somebody could have been trying to take themselves out ever since they was 6. Because I'm saying the age 6 could be significant. This is sad. I actually feel bad. But then again, I don't. But then again, I do. This giving me like, I'm getting here like this type of energy where somebody literally could be a serial killer. Like somebody could be, I feel like once somebody is apprehended, or I'm getting here once somebody is gone, like, from the earth, they could really connect the dots on other stuff. This could be somebody here who literally could be like a serial killer. I'm not even kidding. I need to charge my computer. It was on 1%. Oh, God. But yeah, y'all, that's what I got. Somebody here could not make it out alive due to some type of police pursuit chase. The police looking for somebody. Somebody could be walking on feet, running. That's why they could be around on somebody's trail, and they know it. And they know they ain't got much time. They just literally could be just killing time.